All right, guys, we are down here in South Jersey at the Hyper compound. A lot of you guys know that I ride for Hyper bikes. I've been riding for Hyper since 2013. And when I got on the team, I was so excited because Hyper is a New Jersey brand. They've been around since as long as I can remember in BMX. My cousin, the one that I first started racing BMX with, his first bike was a Hyper, and I remember him having it. It was this awesome purple one, and just thinking about, you know, all these years later that I now ride for Hyper is pretty amazing. But what's so cool about Hyper is they're so passionate about BMX. The owner, Clay, is a BMX rider himself, and he just wants to see BMX be bigger and better. That's all he absolutely cares about. Hyper supports BMX in any way possible. They make amazing parts, but they also support the best riders out there. Hyper actually had 3 gold medalists at the last X Games. They had Brandon Lupos, James Foster, and Logan Martin, and that's pretty unbelievable if you think about that. But Hyper also owns Snafu. So Snafu has been around for years, and Snafu makes amazing parts, and I'm sponsored by them as well. So today, I actually brought out my bike. As you can see, I got my Jet Fuel Wizard out here. It's been a little while since I took this thing out. Excited to ride it. We're gonna cruise around on this ramp back here. I haven't seen this ramp in a few years, so it's awesome to be back here. One thing I'm looking at is riding down that box jump landing. I want to ride down that thing, and I want to try to carve around in this half pipe a little bit, see if I can pull it off. But we got the big boy here today, and we're also meeting up with Shane Goldsmith, who is the son of Clay, the guy that owns Hyper. And it's gonna be awesome to see Shane ride because Shane is actually really good on a bike. He's got so many awesome tricks, and he's a rugby player. Let's go meet everybody. Let's make this happen. All right, guys, so we are here with Shane. Shane, what is happening?
Just hanging out, about to ride.
So let's talk about this rugby career of yours, man. Yeah. How does rugby compare to BMX?
You both fall, kind of. You get hit, and you can fall on a bike. So that's I think that's pretty much the similarity between it. You know.
What's your worst rugby injury so far?
So I broke 6 bones in my face. I think that was my worst one so far. So.
Let's talk about your BMX background. So you've been pretty much born into BMX. Every memory you've ever known has been Hyper. Yeah. You know, your dad's been riding, you know, forever. Your dad doesn't ride anymore, but he was an old racer. He used to race with so many of the most well-known guys in the sport. They all know him. They all respect him. I mean, how did your BMX passion come about?
Like when I came out of the womb, I pretty much just started riding, and I went from racing to freestyle when I was probably like 10 or 9. And then ever since then, I just kind of took off with it, and this is where it's taken me.
What's your favorite part about BMX, you'd say?
I would say just the family that comes with it. I think everyone, like, you meet new people every single time you go to a park, pretty much. So just meeting new people, getting the experience out of it, just having fun with it. That's probably my favorite part about it.
And now the question that everybody's wondering right now, are we going to get an underflip today?
I think we're going to get a couple.
All right, let's get this started. What's up, big dog?
What up, Scott Cranmer?
We only do without a Hyper here today, man.
Yeah, I know.
We're about to kick you out.
I'm the only dude.
We're gonna kick you out right now. All right.
I respect the Hyper
though. Right now, what are we gonna do first trick?
Well, my goal today, I mean, I already talked smack on it. I was like, yo, Shane, you got 3 over that spine. He did it, and I was sitting there like, oh, well, I don't want to do that. So that's my goal trick of the day is 3 stem spine.
So you want to start out with something a little slower?
We'll start out with, you know, I gave Shane a table before, and I want to give the viewers a table. I want to let them know if it's, you know, flat enough they could eat a nice full meal off of. Okay. If not, I'm just gonna keep doing it until I get it. Table challenge right now.
Cool. So this ramp is pretty massive. There's a huge wall ride. We got sub boxes. Got the half pipe right here. The landing of the box jumps over there. And right here is a spine that was converted into a resi spine, but you can also use it as a quarter pipe to resi from that angle right there. So Shane's dropping in. Let's see what Shane's got. Shane rides this ramp better than anybody. He goes so high on it. He's in such control all the time. Ooh, beautiful 3 to start things off. Come on, big boy with the tabletop. Whoa!
Gosh, dude. I ain't caught up for this resi life, man.
Get out of here. Come on, big boy. A little flatter, and let's keep that foot on. Dece. I'll say dece.
It's all right?
It was okay.
I'm going to give you a trick right now. It takes a little bit less. I'm going to bar it.
You're going to bar it?
Right, I'm going to bar it.
Okay. Ooh. He just capped over my bike out of here. When did you get so sketchy, man? You went out of bounds, dude.
I was like, oh man, this guy's bike. I was like, we'll hit the gap.
Okay, you ready for another trick call out?
What do you want?
Double peg, that's sub box right there. Here we go, trick intermission with Shane. Let's see what he's got.
Yeah, we got.
Ooh, transfer line. Nice wall ride. Up and over the box jump. Let's see if we can see him air. Oh, of course, easily could see him in the back. Woo. He's got good flow. He rides this ramp with the best lines out of anybody. That's for sure.
I think he lives here or something.
He might live here or something.
He's got all the local lines. I have
Seems like it.
All right, double peg on the sub box.
Double peg on the sub box. First try, big boy.
For spinner, baby.
Yep. That was beautiful. All right, big boy. Freedom of trick. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna want to do nose press and double peg.
Nose press.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it. So somebody doubted him.
Oh, the lucky!
So lucky!
Oh, the lucky. Getting lucky with the lucky, baby.
I got your call out for you.
What is it?
You did it in yesterday's video. That was kind of cool. Pedal stall to fast plant. Yes, on the big wall.
On a steep quarter?
Yes. Will you try it once?
I'll give it a go. I don't know how it happens on a steep quarter. But
I don't know either. We'll find out.
Or we could slip down fake. If you want to.
Maybe. This will be cool, man. I've never seen this trick done before, so. That's your move, man. That's a nice
trick. That's a move. That's a big dog signature.
That's a good trick.
I'm claiming that. I'm copyrighting that trick. That's my move.
That was pretty nice.
Very few scenarios you can ever do that in.
You won't go straight up and do a fast plant though, will you?
What do you mean?
Straight up.
No, you gotta do the pedal.
Come on, do it without the pedal. Do it without the pedal.
I'll try it.
I want to see that foot on the black line.
Dude, on top? Yeah, right, bro.
The black line up there. All right, at least touch hyper.
There's no shot.
Yes, there is.
No shot.
Just sort out easy. Let's see what we got. Come on, big dog. Okay, come on. We got to work our way up to hyper. Show him one your variety. Yeah, your way. You would do the fast
plant. Really hard way to do it. Like what makes my way look extra sissy before I do it, Scott.
Shane does these awesome.
All right.
Dude.
All right. Okay.
Come on, we gotta get to Piper right now. Whoa. Yes.
Dude, I felt like I put that leg up like this. It was like doing yoga in the freaking air on a BMX.
You're a black belt in Taekwondo.
Damn right I am.
He really is, guys.
Find out.
Show him the split.
It's been a little rusty.
Come on, see what we got. Show him the split.
The BMX bike, the less it goes, but.
That's impressive, isn't it?
Give me the Reuben sandwich.
Watch this one, dude. I think this is gonna be in your future. So that's a Reuben right there, big boy. Why is it called a Reuben?
It's Reuben Alcantara, baby.
Thank you. I'm very proud of you for that. Let's see your best Reuben, big boy.
No, it's not happening.
Just straight up wall ride.
Oh, man.
You got this.
You know I hate this.
I know you do.
You know I'm like the big...
Why do you think I'm asking you to do it?
I got this weird thing with wall rides, dude, where like I just hate them so much.
He's a big sitch with wall rides. Come on, big boy. Commit. First try.
Oh, I hate that dead lean. I hate that dead lean. I'm like,
you hear that noise?
I'm like, you're taking it to the
So Big Boy started us off with the tabletop over the spine. Didn't really work out so hot. So what we're gonna do a tabletop challenge on this quarter pipe directly behind me. Shane's gonna show him how to do it. Big Boy's gonna attempt to duplicate it. We'll see how this goes. Setting the example, Shane. That was nice and flat. You see how he did that? Nice and controlled. I like what he did there. It's time to give your best shot right now. He's singing that song in his head. There's no way it's gonna help this. Come on, Big Boy. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good.
I think all Big Boy has to do is just get the bars a little bit turned when he flattens it.
Yeah.
And like crunch down a little bit. And
lower
get
that
like,
big body down.
Yeah, get that like tabletop thing going, you know?
Okay, so you got that?
I'm making a table you can eat dinner off of right now, boys.
You keep on claiming this. I don't see nothing, dude.
We eating good tonight.
You're a three-legged table. That's all you'll ever be.
I might need a couple salt packets to even it out.
You are a three-legged table. Big Boy, flatten that big body out.
The salt packets.
Come on, you three-legged table. You can't stand it.
Oh, that was so bad.
That was terrible. Let's do this again. Come on, right back in. Let's make us forget about that last one. Decent, man. That was not bad. I like it. Nice. The amount of effort he puts into this is great. He holds his breath, blows his cheeks out. I'm trying to get slow-mo on that face. Slow-mo. One hand table. Oh, I didn't think you were really going to try it.
My eyes got all juiced up right there. I am so dizzy right now. It's unreal.
All right, there's a pack of dogs apparently on the other side of this ramp.
That's why I'm a cat guy, dude. The cat just meows. It's not that loud.
So we're over on this other side. There's a bowl corner. We got a big quarter pipe right here. There happens to be a spine right here, a couple little hips, and we're gonna get this part started. So what do you guys want to do?
Cool, like quick action kind of thing.
Quick action. I like that. You have anything on the menu?
Ooh, I got it.
Fast action.
I try to cut that. I try my hardest. There's fast action, bro.
You weren't kidding, man. The speed couldn't handle it.
That was fast action. That was
fast
though.
Round two?
I'm getting this.
What was your trick after that? Honestly, what were you going to do?
3D fakie on the spine. was trying to cut back this
There's
spine.
no way you're getting back to that spine.
You watch.
There's no way.
It's either I do that again, it's just good video stuff. I want this.
Okay, let's try it.
One more.
All right, one more. Fast action, take 2. Okay, so far so good. To the spine. Through the fakie. Okay, you did it. I'm impressed.
What you gotta say about that, Scott?
Not much.
What you gotta say about that?
I prefer the first one. All right, Shane, you got any fast action of your own?
I'm gonna go a little bit slower on this one, I think.
Okay.
I wanna go alley-oop, that bowl corner, and put my hand on the quarter pipe.
Cool. Okay. Nice. Yes! What we're gonna try on the spine is a Canadian nose pick over it.
What the?
Just straight up over.
No, hell no! Hell no, I'm Canadian. That ain't my trick.
Come on, let's try it.
Hell no.
Come on, try to Canadian actor.
You got a foot jam on the
Yeah.
face of this little thing. I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna foot jam this non-existent ramp that's right here.
Yeah.
Like just straight chest to the ramp.
Okay.
And I'll go.
You think you can do it?
I'm gonna try to Canadian on this line right here. Okay.
Okay, you're on there. You got that. You're Canadian. It's a foot jam.
There's no.
Yes, there is. You got this.
God no.
That was good. It's a good start. You didn't even try it yet. Come on, just commit. Stand on the wheel. Don't be scared. You got to stand on it. Yes! Okay.
Where do you go from this?
You jump in. You gotta start falling forward like you're flipping the bars.
That's
and jump.
great.
You gotta get scared though. You gotta lean over enough to be scared. Come on, big boy. Canadian. Yes! You big sis!
Oh my
It was like you've done 1,000,000 in your life.
dude.
Look at the excitement on this Canadian's face
I'm a
right
Canadian who can finally do a Canadian.
now. Another day, you know, big
Another
boy
day.
doubts himself.
News 12 can't get back here, so I feel a little bit more
Yeah.
confident in myself.
It's a private area, so they can't get here.
Private training grounds.
We're gonna get Shane flowing through here. Nobody rides this place better than him.
Dang, that's a hot
Ooh,
line.
I like that. Using every single ramp back here.
Hasn't had to pedal once
Fine.
yet.
Oh, the underflip! Yes!
Wow.
So this thing right here is the foam pit. What I'm gonna get Big Boy to do is to use this quarter pipe and double peg on that. You up for it?
I'm totally up for it. I just want to give a little insight, okay? The foam pit is currently out of commission, all right? And you want to know why the foam pit is currently out of commission? Because it's infested with bees. So I know you guys are probably thinking it's safe if Big Dog falls over right now, but it's actually more unsafe than it was ever.
You mess up and fall in or get stung
Yeah,
for the first
if I
time.
mess up and fall in, I'm going back to Big Boy
Or
day
you can
one.
land this perfectly and land this for the first time.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, let's do it. Come on, this Big Boy gonna get stung.
Sorry, my foot got caught on my pedal.
Wow.
I don't even want to drop in like that. I'm gonna save that one for the real thing. I don't want to waste the ball just in case.
All right, fair enough. Come on, Big Boy. Yes! Come on, jump in. Perfect! And he did not get stung. Congratulations.
All right, Scott, get out of there quick, dude. I swear to you.
All right, boys, it is time for the 360. Big Boy, stop hiding behind Shane. I know you're up there. You said you wanted the 360 to spine.
360 spines.
I don't know why you're being such a sissy about it. You're so good at him.
Spines.
But you're so good at him every
Something
time.
about his spine. I think it's vertical on both sides. It really freaks me out.
This one's got resi on one side.
Well, yeah.
So Shane, warm it up, give him a 360, show him what's supposed to look like,
All right.
and then we're gonna give Big Boy a
But
360
don't
opportunity.
go like above and beyond. Like,
Yeah,
don't-
go
don't-
above and beyond.
Don't blast
Inspire
it.
him, all right? Beautiful. See, Big Boy? Dip the front end down a little bit. Be in control. You've got this, dude.
Move your bike.
Just think about the Canadian. You scared about my bike?
Yeah, dude. I'm scared about anything over there.
Scared about my bike right there. Can Big Boy get the 360? Yes, he can. But he's also a head case. We'll find out. And a flare.
Scott, you're in, baby.
That was great.
Yeah, I'm trucking it.
You're trucking it.
The flat.
You mother trucker, you.
I'm a mother trucker today.
Dude, you mother trucking fool. Let's do this. You're a mother trucking ace in the hole. Let's get this, man. Can he up the ante right now? He's feeling it. Beautiful. Way better than the 3, wasn't it?
Good.
Good job.
Scott, you're in. I'm setting milestones for myself
My
today, hitting
time to
Canadians.
shine.
Let's
You
get it.
Canadian fool, you. Nice helmet, right? Just got this one from Monster when I was at X Games. So
Fresh.
I'm gonna go down the landing of the box jump for right now. It's gonna be my first thing I'm doing today, and see how I feel. It's been a little while since I've been on the BMX bike, so just to be able to be back here at the Hyper compound and be able to ride my bike is so awesome. You think I can make it up on my own or what?
I mean, I'll get your bike up there. I think you can do it, but I'm gonna stand behind you just in case.
Sounds good. So I'm gonna attempt to go up on this ramp by myself, which is kind of cool. I think it's doable, but it could be very not doable as soon as I get to that point. So Big Boy's gonna be here for support.
Full sprint, baby. Let's get it.
I'm not full sprinting either. That doesn't exist for me, a full sprint.
Don't mind the position that I'm in with you right now.
All right. So don't touch me until something weird happens.
So far, so good.
Looking good, Scott. That was cake.
Not yet. I didn't get up yet. Didn't get up yet. Hold the applause.
Rolls back down. All right. Wait for it.
Hold.
Wait for it. Look at that tricep muscle, dude. Flex it. Get it, dude.
My pants are really tight because my legs are sweaty.
Feeling like Rocky.
Yes. That was pretty cool.
That's my dude right there.
I lost all faith when I got like 3 steps up. I was like, this ain't happening. That was really, I'm like really proud of myself for that. Like that was an awesome challenge for me. I'm really on cloud 9 right now. That was a win for me today. The hard part is over. The easy part is up now. So let's see how this goes. So there's not a lot of time to get set up.
Try it again.
As you can see.
You got this. Almost a month off the bike.
It's difficult.
Gotta get
See,
that
this
foot
is
on.
good though. I want you guys to see just how hard it is for me to ride my bike. Like it's not easy yet at all. It's just hard just to function. And like, you know, I can get Shane to hold my bike and I can get my feet on, but this is part of the challenge, is me, you know, pushing this, trying to see what I can do. Okay, here we go. See if we can get this attempt. Nice, you got it. Woo. Yes, pop into the grab.
Yeah!
See ya, Scotty.
Hanging out at the Hyper compound, it was great to see Clay and to see Shane as well and just talk about the brand. You know, it's been such an honor to be able to ride for Hyper for the last 5 years, and still be part of such a great company is a complete honor for me, and I'm very proud to be riding the Hyper Wizard and all the Snafu parks. You know, it's still, and look at me, man, I'm out here riding my bike. I just did a gap off the side of this thing at speed, got my feet back on the pedals and rode away by myself on a short distance, and I made it up on the ramp on my own. So today was a complete win. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next time, remember to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Peace.